Hello, welcome to Moonlit Justice Oracle. I am back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you do in support of this channel. I appreciate you. I know it's been a very long time. I was warming up, doing some practice spreads before I wanted to actually record this first comeback video. And I got an interesting message. I had asked what someone in my collective that watches this channel, what they need to know and why they need to know it. And I'm not sure I understand exactly what's going on here, which is a common theme. But I've learned that a lot of the times those who these messages are meant for, they know the details that I can't necessarily know. It's very vague to me, but those who resonate with it understand completely what's going on. So I imagine that's what's going on here. I'm going to do my best to explain it how I see it, but there's a lot of different ways this can go. Whomever will resonate with this message should know is a hater and spying on phone. So I'm not sure. I assume someone is looking on a phone in some kind of way. I don't know what kind of spying this is. Is this legal spying, like just looking at a phone? Or is this illegal spying on a phone? And a hater. So there's a hater. A hater with thought and fortune. So I'm not sure if there's a hater who thinks that doing something possibly illegal, immoral, etc. could lead to a fortune of some kind. Or a hater is seeing someone else as fortunate. Like fortune favors the person they are or were working against in some way or hating on. Or someone hates that someone is fortunate. With thoughts we have overload and illness. So with these two cards, I hope you can see this okay. This is someone who is there's overload. They've got a lot of work on their desk, it seems, and they're fed up. And then with illness, someone is ill. Disease, weakness, fragility. Overwhelm with overload. So I don't know if someone's in their thoughts, like they're heavy in their thoughts. This could be causing an actual illness of some kind. Or someone here is thinking that someone is overwhelmed and ill. And then with fortune, we have origin and right. So before right came out, with fortune, I saw this origin card, right? And it made me think of the Lil Wayne lyric where, what does he say? He says, "Throw dirt on me and grew a wildflower." I think I've actually talked about this before in one of the messages, where it's like, and there's actually a quote that has something to do with, like people bury you, they throw dirt on you, they think that you're gone, right? They don't see you anymore because you're covered in this dirt. But little do they know that you're a seed that's been planted and now you're blooming into a flower. Maybe someone thinks that's someone else's fortune. And then with right, we have ceremony, mystery, and magic. I have a feeling someone's hating on someone who has been, maybe they tried to bury this person in the past, in whichever way we want to look at it, figuratively, literally. Hi. Literally, figuratively. Someone wanted to bury someone. They wanted them to disappear, and they're hating on this person either now or they were, obviously, but they're hating the fact that this person actually bloomed, like this helped them in some way. Perhaps it helped them realize their fortune. Maybe someone thought that they could like overload someone or stress them out to the point they got ill. Maybe that was the plan. Okay, under a hater, we have a neighbor and sibling. So somehow a neighbor and a sibling is involved. There's a million ways that could work out. It could be a neighbor who is a sibling of someone, a neighbor, someone's neighbor has a sibling who's involved in some way, a sibling's neighbor, like it could go either way, a lot of different ways. With a neighbor, we have merchant, so that's someone selling goods, someone buying goods, services, etc. And then homeless and justice came out. Justice, equality, neutrality, and logic. Homeless, failure, it says cats away. It's supposed to say cast away, but it says cats away. I've never realized that before. Cats away. Poor. So I'm not sure if someone lost a business or if someone, somehow this involves a neighbor, someone was unable to buy something or purchase something. And this is fair. With justice, I'm thinking of justice in the traditional tarot, the tarot interpretation of it. Then sibling. Sibling came out with journey. Just someone going on a journey, who's on a journey. And then with vow, which is wish, hope, worship. And perseverance, challenge, endurance, resolution. So I'm not sure what this journey is, if someone promised to go on a journey of some kind with someone. Then we have gift with marionette, which is a marionette doll, someone being manipulated, controlled in some kind of way. And it says dictatorship, domination, reluctance. With endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. In this image, there is someone, it looks like they're bribing someone with money or trying to, but the person's like, no, thank you. So someone might be trying to control someone or manipulate someone using money, gifts, etc. And somehow this involves a sibling and a journey. Vow, perseverance. So somehow a hater, a neighbor, and sibling is involved. And then we have spying on the phone. Spying on the phone with widower, which I mean, I don't know how we should be looking at this, but it's like someone, like a widower is someone who lost their wife, husband, spouse. Spying on phone, widower. Then profession came out. Expertise, talent, I don't know how to pronounce this word. It looks like omniscience. Widower, someone who has lost something or someone. Then with profession, I did say I don't know if someone lost a job or something. And then fury, someone's angry about this. Spying on phone. So somehow spying on phone is involved here. Looking on a phone, illegally spying on a phone, legally looking on a phone. Widower, profession, and fury. Someone might not like what someone does for work. I don't know. Interesting. Forgiveness. We have foe. Someone's foe might want forgiveness, or it's being encouraged to forgive one's foe. Again, you know what I'm going to say if you've seen this channel before. Forgiveness is not for the other person or people or whatever. It's for ourselves. It's not healthy to hold on to that kind of resentment and negativity. That's all. It's not saying that what they did is okay. It's doing our best to remove those feelings from ourselves, to process and release them. Then we have blind. awkward unknown vision problems. And then gift, souvenir, promotion, delight. Does someone's foe want forgiveness, but they don't know, they feel like they have to give someone something for forgiveness? Sibling? I don't know, because here we have sibling with gift, marionette, endorsement. It's like someone's like trying to bribe someone or pay someone or give them something in order to manipulate them or a situation, maybe. Forgiveness, foe, blind, and gift. Someone was unaware of something. Maybe this foe was unaware of something, and that's why they were being a hater or something. Then with okay, so we have spying on phone, forgiveness, and violence. So I'm not sure what this violence is, but we have waiting, and then evidence and nightmare. So someone's waiting on something regarding violence. Is someone afraid that someone has evidence, maybe? Evidence, detection, investigation, proof, with nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. Is someone afraid that they're going to be persecuted? And maybe that's why they're trying to like bribe someone or control them with gifts or something like that. This person's not having a good time, if you can see this. So if this is someone's enemy, a hater who decided to make themselves your enemy, someone else's enemy, they're going through it. Something has to do with violence, so I'm not sure if this was planned violence, violence that actually happened, whatever kind of violence this could be. Wanting to cause someone harm, causing someone harm. How all this ties together, I have no idea. I have no idea. But somehow a neighbor and a sibling is involved. Was someone's neighbor a hater? And they've lost a home? Or... Oh, interesting. I'm just thinking. Equality here with poor. I'm not sure if someone felt someone had it better off than they did, and that's why they were a hater in some way. And they wanted, like, instead of, okay, so when people say, or when they think that person, let's use money for example. That's a common one. Let's say someone is upset that someone else has more money than they do. They make more money for what they do for work, right? And instead of the person who's envious about this, jealous, I don't know which one it would be, envious. Instead of the envious person finding a way to make more money themselves, they try, like, harming the person who makes more money than them in some way. Like, they try to, like, if the envious person feels down here and they're looking at this other person like they're up here in some way, instead of this person trying to get on up there, they want to, like, pull this person down to feel a level of equality. Somehow homeless or poverty has something to do with this. Merchant. Sibling. Journey, vow. A sibling wanted someone to persevere in some way. Or gift. Marionette. Endorsement. The hair on my lip. Okay. Let's move on. Maybe more will come to me as we get through this. Okay, so that's what whoever will resonate with this needs to know. This is why. Also, okay, so at some point I started feeling like I was speaking to someone who I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. Someone who has been a hater towards someone else. I'm not saying that you're a hater, but I kind of had the feeling like this message might be for someone who was either working against someone else, or I don't know. Take it as you wish. Okay, destruction. This is why whomever will resonate with this message needs to know that. Because of destruction and money laundering. With destruction, this is interesting. We have misfortune. Misfortune is a property on fire, a home on fire. And then we have indulgence, and then mask in reverse. I don't typically take these Panther Oracle cards in reverse, but the way this one came out when I was doing this, I'm like, I feel like this could be reversed. I'm going to read it both ways. Indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. This is it's just interesting because it's such a pleasant little card amongst destruction and a burning property. So I don't know if someone was feeling joyful about some kind of misfortune. Okay, we had a hater and fortune. I'm just now figuring this one out. A hater and fortune, destruction, misfortune. So it's kind of like, I don't know if someone was happy to cause some kind of misfortune for someone, or it would have made them happy if someone experienced misfortune and destruction in their life. I don't know how money laundering is involved, but we'll figure it out. Indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. And then with mask in reverse, I kept thinking like someone's mask, someone's going to be revealed for who they are if they have not already. Someone might be pretending to be someone's friend. Deception, pretending, inconsistency. Indulgence. Under destruction, we have punish and coworker. Under punish, we have evidence tampering. And under coworker, we have misuse, abuse of power or authority. So I kind of felt like if this side is resonating with someone, like if you're watching right now and you resonate as someone who could be considered a hater, like you've acted in a way that would be, it would negatively impact another person's life intentionally, or you've partaken in some way with that, I believe that it's not, like if this kind of behavior, if these actions continue, it's only going to lead to destruction and misfortune for the person acting as a hater. The person's mask will eventually come off. Whatever games or whatever kind of deception that's been going on here, it will be revealed. Punish. Evidence tampering. Someone will be punished for tampering with evidence. Oh. Whatever has happened here, whatever evidence has been tampered with, it might have caused someone hesitation when it comes to a relationship or partnership of some kind. Punish. We have pleasure. Oh, yeah, this was interesting. So with punish, we have pleasure seekers, right? Which is a group of people. I'm pretty sure they're wasted. They look wasted. There's no evidence in there that they've been consuming alcohol, but I mean, most people I see acting like that are drunk or high, so whatever. And then these ones, it's very similar. We have these people here with drinks, having a good old time. It could be Sprite. Anyways, that's not, that. I don't know why I'm even talking about that. That might be relevant. Anyways, okay, so this is causing some kind of destruction. Whatever kind of like pleasure seeking, whatever kind of like, if this is like a party scene of some kind, or like people have a good time together, maybe doing something, or this is involving a friend group, I don't know. What I'm getting here, though, with punish, pleasure seekers, we have aid, mercy, charity, kindness, and then stop, break, pause, stagnation. So I kind of got the feeling that someone might be helping a group of people or helping people do something to cause someone else some kind of destruction. And that person needs to stop now if they're still doing it. If they don't stop, it's going to lead to destruction. For themselves, not for the innocent person here. Or someone wanted to cause someone else destruction. They wanted to punish them in some way. Maybe they wanted someone to not be able to get help in some kind of way. All right, evidence tampering. We have sighs, S-I-G-H-S. That's a sigh, I guess. This person here is just leaning up against something and waiting. I also noticed there's a rose down here. There's a rose. It's kind of like, I felt like this person is waiting for someone or something. And she's kind of like, they're bored or kind of like over it. And then hesitation with decision, confusion, worry, and eternal love, eternity, consistency, soulmate. So, I don't know what this is. I don't know if people or someone did something. They tampered with evidence, which is planting, fabricating, hiding, moving, or placing evidence with the intent to deceive. Whatever this is, I'm not sure if this caused someone to hesitate when it comes to like love, and now like I left someone waiting, or I'm not sure. Or this is the destruction. This could have been like, I don't know, you get in the way of significant relationships, and there's a lot to that stuff that I don't think people realize, and it comes with consequences. You know, you can't just mess with people's lives like that by creating false evidence of tampering with evidence, whatever, right? All right, then with coworker, we have destruction, punish, and coworker are together. Coworker, we have cheerfulness, which is there's another group of party people here. And then okay. Like, okay. Everything's just okay. Stability, harmony, acceptance. So I'm not sure if someone wanted to cause destruction for a coworker, or a coworker was trying to cause some kind of destruction for someone else. Harm their stability, harmony, with acceptance. I don't know if someone's being fake and they're pretending to accept someone in some way, but they're not. This is all in order to manipulate in some kind. I don't know. Cheerfulness, okay. Or this is just whoever this coworker is like a cheerful, happy person. They're stable, harmonious. They accept people. I'm not sure which way that could go. And then with under coworker, we have misuse, abuse of power, authority. And then we have love. So I'm not sure if someone is like emotionally manipulating someone, or if that's what they're trying to do, or were trying to do. Abusing the power of love in some way. Or, and with love, it was clarified by triumph in reverse and family in reverse. Let's read them upright. Triumph, success, victory, achievement. I mean, I'd take triumph in reverse as the exact opposite. Failure. Failure. Achievement. Not achieving something. With love, abuse of power, authority. Coworker. I'm not sure, so if this is what's going on and this is why someone needs to know this. I did say earlier It's like if someone's doing something to help a group of people or others in some kind of way do something that could cause destruction. I don't know how this is tied into love or a connection relationship of some kind, but whatever good thing is happening here, if it's a relationship, it could cause destruction for that somehow, maybe. And it's kind of like, it's like, what am I trying to say? It's like someone, okay, what am I getting? I need a sip of coffee. It's like someone was trying to screw over someone who they love or who loves them. Or this was like if there's, let's say, two people who love each other, this is someone getting in the way of that again, or getting in the way of that again. Has this happened before in some kind of way? Someone tampered with evidence. Hesitation, eternal love, sighs. Misuse, abuse of power, authority, love. Triumph, family, in reverse. So someone might have abused their power or authority, or they are misusing their power and or authority to get in the way of some kind of relationship or love situation. Okay, then we have money laundering. So why someone needs to know this is because of destruction and money laundering. With money laundering, we have identity theft. Oh, wait, no, yeah. With money laundering, we have identity theft, and then under identity theft, we have spying and vehicle. So with identity theft and money laundering, someone has or is acquiring money illegally, and they are, for some reason I just thought, what else other than money can be used in money laundering? Like, does it just have to be money, or can we look at it in a different way? Someone's gaining illegally, and they're making it or trying to make it appear as if they are gaining legal. Did I say that right? Let's just keep it simple. Someone's made money illegally, and they're trying to make it appear as if it was legally obtained. Again, we have buying, selling of goods with merchant, right? Merchant, homeless, justice. Was someone selling something illegally? Was a neighbor selling something illegally? I don't know. Okay. Money laundering. We have doctor. Was someone pretending to be a doctor or like a professional of some kind? Identity theft. Someone with identity theft, that's someone pretending to be someone they're not, or using someone else's identity. All right, doctor. Calm was the first card. This is a person meditating. I'm not sure if this is a therapist or how this is involved with money laundering. I don't know if someone's illegally making money or earning money doing something involving like therapy or And then we have self-love and strategy that clarified calm. I don't know how money laundering is involved here. Is someone self-love and strategy? Because this all seems pretty positive with calm, self-love, and strategy. Self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence. Strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. Not sure if... I have no idea what this has to do with anything, but it happened. Identity theft with sweetheart. So sweetheart. In this image, this person is reading a letter. Identity theft was someone pretending to be someone else in a letter in some kind of way. With gain, cultivation, profit, conclusion, and fate. Coincidence, fortune-telling, fatalism. Sweetheart with identity theft. So before we were talking about, was someone trying to get in the way of two people getting together in some kind of way? And someone pretended to be one of the people involved in that couple? But I don't know what this, did they steal that person's identity in some way or use their identity for something? Somehow money laundering is involved, so the illegal making or selling of stuff. Money laundering, the illegal making of money illegally, making money illegally, buying, selling things illegally. Identity theft. So someone might have, if we're talking like classic identity theft, right? If someone got a hold of someone else's identity in a way that allowed them to take their money, steal money from them, use their money, use their whatever, and then they're trying to make it look like they legally did this in some way. Is someone trying to, like, I don't know what this has to do with doctor, calm, self-love strategy. Somehow money laundering and like medical care could be involved. Interesting. Okay. Sweetheart with gain and fate. This sweetheart, there's someone here, at least one person who's a sweetheart. I believe this person is also part of this connection, this eternal love connection. I believe that person is pretty much destined for profit, destined for success in some kind of way. Or they wanted to, like, I don't know. Someone was jealous, I guess. Someone was envious of someone else's fortune, right? Maybe they felt like the sweetheart was destined for greatness in some kind of way. And they were trying to, like, do something to either stop that or take it from them. Alright, then we have spying with... Okay, this is interesting because under identity theft and money laundering, we have spying with old woman and then vehicle with young woman. So this could be an older person. It doesn't have to be woman. It could be any gender, right? Old woman, old person, we'll say. So spying, old person with robbery and conflict. Young person, we have adventure and trap under vehicle. So I don't know if Victim, allure, trick, explore, passion, travel. If someone was trying to like give someone a ride or get a ride from someone and this was a trap, or someone okay, let's go back to spying. Spying with old person, robbery, and conflict. Old person, we have exploitation. Is this someone who is like exploiting a vulnerable population? Possibly an older person, older people. I know there's a lot of that happens. Conflict, difference, disputation. I don't know if that's a word, a dispute, a quarrel. Conflict. Someone saw something or someone's watching something or someone. With vehicle. Okay, so before when I was saying that I feel like if someone's helping a group of people or others do something, or someone is trying to cause some kind of destruction for another person, they're gonna get caught. I don't know what this vehicle, like spying in vehicle, has to do with anything, but someone might see something, or someone did see something involving robbery and conflict, or someone's watching, someone knows something. Young person, adventure, trap, vehicle, identity theft. I'm not sure if someone pretended to be, let's say, the sweetheart, and they partook in some kind of robbery. This could be fighting. I'm not sure if this is some kind of like assault or what. Someone was tricked. Interesting. Vehicle, spying and vehicle. Someone's vehicle is being watched. That's what I got. If this resonated, I hope that it was beneficial to you in some way. Until next time, bye.